Man, it is a good time to be a Hunter player. We just got 2 new cards. I'm trying out one of them now, being the Chopper, the Chopper Copter. Actually an insanely good name, though. Oh my god, I love it. So for those of you who don't know what he does, basically after a friendly minion dies, oh gosh darn it, we're going to have to hope for a Zeliax into this matchup, or else we will probably lose. I don't want to be pessimistic or anything, but to be quite honest, and to face Hunter, if you don't have heal, he will probably kill you if he has the side quest, which he did, so, you know. Again, I mean, not a bad time to be a Hunter player, and face Hunter, super cheap deck, very effective, very, very, very efficient. So, you know, more power to him to play it. If I get Zeliax, I win the game. The game's just over. But I have to actually get Zeliax in order to win said game, so, you know, that is a key aspect to this plan. Fireworks technician, no, don't do that, you son of a gun. Okay, well that's really bad. I didn't expect him to actually do that on my minion. Gonna just play that, hit him in the face. Every turn that he's not hero powering and not killing me is a good day. Replicating Menace probably soon. Maybe I just upgradable frame bot. Dude, he's killing my mechs. He's playing smart. I don't like it. I really don't. It's making me uncomfortable. Can hit with that first, then we're gonna play the replicating Menace. Oh, we got Zeliax though. That makes this matchup winnable. Are you freeze or explosive? Freeze? That's kind of rough, but ultimately not that big of a problem. I don't think he can burst me down at any point, or not at any point, but not right now anyway. Not a fan. Not a fan of that play. But whatever floats his boat, I guess. I think what I'm gonna do this turn is actually hit. He'll die, and then we'll missile launcher onto one of them. So that way we can play Zeliax next turn and have it be on a big minion and wipe his board. And I probably won't get bursted this time. I'm saying probably. I'm really hoping that I don't. And once I get Zeliax and have a taunt, I'm gonna make sure I never get baited into a freeze trap or anything, so we'll be good on that front. It'll just be a pretty solid minion all around. I might even be able to wait 1 or 2 more turns before I... Why would you do that to me, dude? Come on, man. Have some class. 15 damage on 7 mana. Without having the side quest about to be completed, there's literally no way he can do that, right? So let's just flood a little bit. I'm not in danger of getting nuked. Like, even if he has Timberwolf, kill command, which is I think like the most damage he can do. That's only 7. I mean, that's only 10, sorry. I mean, he only has 7 mana, right? Like, that's fine. I don't care about that, man. That literally means nothing to me. Because I have Zeliax in hand. If I didn't, I'd be a little scared. But even so, I'd be able to flood the board with firework. This man feels the need to play Unleash the Hounds into this. It's not an Unleash the Hounds play. I comply. Honestly, is it worth it to just leave that thing up? Honestly, no. I don't want to like somehow accidentally get killed by like double kill command. I mean, I won't, but there's no reason not to hit here and just be safe, right? Like, he's gonna run out of resources. He can't really kill the 8/6. Like, if he plays Unleash the Hounds and goes for the 8/6, he's gonna have to hit it multiple times. It's gonna heal a ton. Just don't hit it every single time. Like, you can hit it 1 or 2 times, I don't care, but like, just don't hit it every single time. We're good to go. That's fine. If he doesn't do anything and just leaves it as is, so he's gonna heal me to full. Not even upset about that. Get in there and fight, maggot. Like, this literally doesn't matter to me, to be quite honest. He gets to trade into most of the things, but I still get to play missile launcher on something. The 1-3, sorry. And then we just win the game off of it, I think. Like, he's out of resources. I mean, I'm not necessarily, you know, having a ton of resources myself, but I mean, I am doing pretty well. I'm gonna double snip snap, fireworks tech, trade into the knife juggler. Just so he doesn't have that. Like, what's his last card, right? I feel like just playing safe and not dying is the way to go. Call me crazy, but this does make the game a little, it does prolong it a little bit, does make the game a little slower than it probably needs to be, but like, he's used both of his Unleash the Hounds. He's already used an Unleash the Hounds too. A ton of small minions I can just like pointlessly trade into his stuff, and then I have missile launcher. So like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win. Like, missile launcher here. Trade one in, so it'll die. Trade one into that, so it'll die, and he has nothing left on board. And then just hit him. And like, sure, I take 6 damage, I go down to 20, what does he do? Oh, 19, sorry, because I do 1 damage to myself. But then what does he do? Deadly shot? Even if he has deadly shot, I get a ton of 1-1 little mechs, so. And, you know, we got the Ziliax, we landed. Leok doesn't save him here. Nothing would have saved him because I still have the Gawa Glide tech in my hand. So, another game, another win. I'm kind of surprised that this deck won, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't use the Chop Shop Copter. Sorry. Again, hilarious, great name. You really outdid yourself on that one, Blizzard. Probably one of your best names. It just flows off the tongue, you know. Chop Shop Chopter. No, Chop Shot Copter. It rhymes. It's fun to say. I guess it doesn't necessarily like roll off the tongue. God, why are so many people playing Hunter? These guys are fans, man. They're like, oh my goodness, we might play against the Hunter main. Let's all play Hunter. It's a nice curve, so play it. If he's playing Face Hunter, Ursatron's good. Helps cycle through the deck a little bit. Might get me a Ziliax. God, I'm thirsty. Not really important, but I just thought I'd say it. Cure Powers hits with the 1-3. Probably the best turn 1 Hunter play if it's not Face Hunter, which kind of sucks for me, but you know, what are you gonna do? So what if I don't have any aggro at all? That's fine. I didn't hard mulligan for Galvanizer, which, I mean, is fine considering I had a really nice curve, but it's definitely a viable strategy for those of you who disagree with what I just did there. So I'm faced with 2 main options here. I could Ursatron or just Spider Bomb. Spider Bomb's not hugely important, so we're just gonna do that. Like, he could probably play the 4-1 rush into this, which kind of sucks. Mark Shot. Okay, well, that's a little surprising. But Spider Bomb's nice, but it's kind of just a turn 3 to, like, accelerate me a little bit, you know? It's kind of just to give my deck a little extra oomph on turn 3, pump one of my small drops, and get something out there, you know? So that's generally what it's used for. Saving the coin. Ideally, I can get to the point where I can play Venomizer and Missile Launcher if he builds up a pretty gnarly board. He's probably going Highlander. Wasn't able to develop a lot of early pressure, so I don't have huge hopes for this game, but, like, it's still there, don't get me wrong. I'm not counting myself out yet. I haven't even drawn my Copter yet. But we can hope, you know? Hope for the best. I'm going to hit that. We're just going to trade. It's probably not going to die, so we don't want to play the Copter. Yeah, it didn't die. So I'm conflicted, right? I want to play the Copter. What if it just gets sniped? It's a risk I'm willing to take. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, it was a oh my god. That's tilting. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping maybe it's explosive or, you know, rat. What are the odds that it's the big boy? Well, not the big boy, the stupid one. Then that wrecks me here. Pretty low, right? Let's just go with it. And so I went with it. And then I died. Okay, so probably gonna War Gear next turn. Try to push as much damage as possible, because, like, it's really the only thing I have left to do. Galvanizer's not bad. We'll just play him to have an extra mech on the board. Put War Gear on him. And, like, here's the plan, right? If he does do something like Unleash the Beast, I'm fine. If he does something like Tiamat, we got this magnetic play right here to deal with that play. And, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I also get to draw a little bit. Deadly Shot sucks. Really have not drawn, like, I don't know. You don't want to have Venomizers early, in my opinion. Replicating Menace is fine. It's okay. We'll play it just for safety. Like, so he feels the need to trade into it. Or if he doesn't, then that gives away that it's Freeze Trap, and then I'll just play it again. It's fine. If he has Unleash the Hounds and he kills off all of them, that's whatever. You'll find me whatever the action is. That's scary. That's not good at all for me, to be quite honest with you. Genuinely terrified all of a sudden. Don't silence it or anything, please. That is okay. I'll take it. So, I'm gonna hit him in the face. It's explosive. I knew it. That's mean and stupid. This heals me 8 and kills King Crush. So, let's just go with this. I could have played Galvanizer too, now that I think about it, and it would have made everything cheaper. But, I think getting the massive heal's nice. At this point, I really just want to draw like an Explodinator or something to help push damage, because as of right now, not looking too great. He's got a Zephyrus or Tiamat in hand. He's dealt with my board pretty well up until this point, and the cards in hand are not great, but, you know. I also waste my stupid Chop Shop Copter, man. Oh, that could be Freeze. He knows it could be Freeze. Oh, that's deadly. Oh my god, that's Deadly Shot. Okay, so, we lost. We can probably go game 3, or we'll just stop at 2 here. All I can say is it's a good time to be a Hunter player. I've got all these very viable decks. Played against a face. We're currently playing as Mech. I'll play that on that, so that way if he does want to trade into it, he does lose a couple of minions. Hopefully it's not Freezing Trap. If it's Freezing Trap, that kind of sucks. That was the smart play. That way, if it hit the 3-2, I wouldn't lose. He wouldn't lose that. Okay, well, we need to draw Missile Launcher this turn, or we lose, baby. Hit me with the Missile Launcher play. Give it to me. Give it to me. I'm worth it. Whew. That is not even close, my friend. Let's just give him the Rat Trap. Just because we can. Went through half my deck. Odds were I drew one. I drew pretty poorly this game. It's fine. Happens to the best of us. I won the first game, though. I drew the Ziliax when I needed to, so I will definitely take it. And for those of you who haven't tried this deck out, I would recommend it. It's a pretty underrated Hunter deck. Like, this is probably the worst Hunter deck. And even so, it's still pretty solid in the meta. And I think that it actually could have a place. Because it can combo off fast, and it can deal with wide boards if you get the Missile Launcher. Like, I get the Missile Launcher there, I actually might win this game. But, you know, it's kind of a long shot. I didn't, so you never know. Maybe a Zul'jin in his hand for the Deadly Shot. I do think Highlander Hunter is better. Face Hunter, I think, is also better, but has some harder counterplay, being just heal and stall. The Dragon Highlander Hunter I have not tried out yet, but it has a new card that's really solid. Cannot wait to try that one out. Probably going to try that one out tomorrow for those of you who haven't checked it out already yourselves. And, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. I really, really like this deck. I don't play it too often because, again, I do think it is the worst Hunter. And I already play Face and Highlander Secret and Highlander Dragon and Beast and probably one other one I'm not thinking of. So I play a lot of Hunter. So throwing in another Hunter deck might not necessarily be the correct thing to do, but if you guys want me to play more of this deck, please tell me in the comments. Because if it's something you guys want, I would be more than happy to play it. I still have fun playing the deck. I just have a lot of other decks I currently want to play. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.